Stupid Garbage Podcast.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Hey, gorgeous.
Hello.
So today, we're going to be discussing Salva Cola, which, hi.
This is like our fourth soda-centric episode.
Specifically cola-centric, really.
Horrible.
Well, I'm gonna take a quick sip.
Great radio.
You didn't have to stay silent through it. So, I agree. It was good radio. In large part because you didn't ruin it.
Wow.
So,
I'm gonna go.
If you, please, I'm gonna talk Salva Cola for the next 45 minutes.
Okay, great. See you later.
It's, not gonna lie, it's not great. I bought it on a whim because because it was in a tiny, tiny bottle. It's 6.5 ounces.
You
it's
love
a little
tiny
plastic.
bottles.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Can I see it?
I do.
So-
It makes me feel like a giant.
Is this grape? Or is
No,
it...
it's cola, Jessica.
Okay.
Cola is a drink.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Carbonated soft drink. Can I smell it? Do you mind?
You can taste it. That might be better, actually, for this commentary. Yeah, cola is a drink
It smells
initially made, in theory, to alleviate headaches, but that's probably hogwash. Bullshit. Horse smegma. So,
good. Ew.
what do you think of that?
To you, not the thing. I have a really minty gum in my mouth, and I did take it out to sip it, but
You're an idiot.
it tasted... Okay. I don't love it, but I don't think it's any better or worse than, like, Coke.
I think it actually tastes almost precisely like Coca-Cola.
Right?
With the one, because I think it's made with real sugar, because it's presumably from South America. It's in this weird tiny bottle. It's called Salva Cola, which, yeah, it's, the branding is all, let me see, El Salvador. So, it's just strange. It's this product of Central America made in El Salvador. Why don't you just say product of El Salvador? But so, yeah, it's got carbonated water, sugar, caramel color, phosphoric acid, caffeine, natural flavor. That's it. So,
Okay.
it says on the, you see these things and you think, okay, there's no way that anything from Central America coming to the United States, there's got to be what's the catch,
Sure.
Unless it's a banana or something, but I bought this thinking, there's no way this is not flat. And the date on the bottle says 12th of November, 2020. So we've got 6 months on this, 5 months on this, and it should still be good. It is quite flat.
It was.
I opened it 8 minutes ago, maybe not even, a couple minutes before we started this podcast, and from the first sip, it was quite bereft of carbonation. So I'd say it tastes exactly like Coca-Cola, except it's exceptionally flat. It's not carbonated. Shaking it up, there's not a bubble to be seen.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's just flat Coke. Which is already...
Well, if you're into that.
Well, Coca-Cola is already my least favorite of the big colas.
Let me see it. Does it say it's carbonated?
Yeah, you
It does
read
say
out
that.
loud
It
that
does
it was a
specifically
carbonated
say that,
drink.
yeah.
You specifically said it 90 seconds ago. So
Look,
anyway...
I'm not even here in the moment.
No, I know.
No, I know. I'm checked out.
No, I get that. I get that. Me too.
87 little baby calories.
So, well, it's a tiny baby bottle. So.
Yeah, actually, how many ounces? A typical Coke is 12 ounces?
A can is 12 ounces. A bottle is 20.
Yeah.
So a can of...
Although, yeah, I guess a bottle is still like 200. Only 200.
A can of Coke is, I think, 140 calories.
Yeah.
And this would probably, at 12 ounces, be about 160 or so. Probably a little higher in sugar.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're here... We're not actually going to talk about this for the next 40 minutes. We're here to review the movie Bloodshot.
Oh, are we?
Oh, are we? Oh, let me tell you. We can do... If you want, we can make this a Minisode. Because... With a stupid Minisoda. No, fuck it. We'll talk about Bloodshot.
Oh, Minisoda. That would have been amazing.
Would have been adorable, but it's fine.
You should have led with that. Let's end it right now. Right here, right now. I'm done.
Alright, see you later, Pod
Wait,
Racers.
we can talk about... Wait. For the rest of the Minisode, we can talk about the protest if you want, or not?
Well, I did the first 5 minutes or so. I'll let you fill the back half.
Okay.
The back 9 will belong to Jessica, and then we'll round it out. Last 30 seconds ago or so, we can just do overlapping dialogue.
Perfect.
We can do who's on first.
Okay, so basically, Robert and I, a couple episodes back, we did, I think it was Drive dress rehearsal, and we talked about Black Lives Matter and what's been going on, and it was our first take, and at that point...
Explain to the readers what Drive dress rehearsal means, because that sounds like complete gibberish.
Sure, okay, yeah. So we were reviewing the movie Drive, and basically Robert took 30 seconds to look something up, and I got bored, so I changed the subject, which I thought was going to be like a 1 to 5 minute tangent, but it ended up being the entire episode.
Maybe
so.
a horse could be a good radio partner. Like basic arithmetic. Well, no, they actually can't. I don't think.
Yeah, why would you say that? Why would that be the one go-to that you'd have?
Well, I don't know. It'd be bringing something to the table, and
okay,
I thought there's not much else that a horse can do in the capacity of doing a radio show. I mean, the whinny would be a good sound effect, but it'd just be so hit or miss, and it's probably very hard to, you can bring a horse to a microphone, but you can't make it neigh. So I would say
drink.
Yeah, you can't make it drink the microphone. Thank you, Jessica. So
I thought that I was gonna be getting this 5 minutes, but whatever.
So the basic arithmetic, there was some horse in the late 18 or early 1900s called Little Hans or something, something German, that is used as an example in some early psychological methodology and experimentation lessons, wherein the horse could allegedly, you'd say 3 + 9, and it would stomp its hoof 12 times.
Oh.
But apparently the horse was just looking around for cues. It would say 3 + 6, and then it would, once it hits 9, people would cheer, and then it would go, okay, I guess that's it.
Oh.
And it would get a treat. So that's basically the horse could not do arithmetic, as it turns out. It just knew to stomp its hoof until it got a treat.
It's like me with Peaches.
So they cannot do arithmetic, but neither can Jessica. So
well, yeah, I need your math help later, by the way, with something.
Okay.
But Peaches basically...
That sounds exhausting. Why don't you talk about the protest?
Well, Peaches, I tried to get him to come to me, so every single time... He started, I noticed that when I would say, "Where is Peaches?" Yeah. No, thank you, I don't want the rest. I would say, "Of the soda."
Thank you.
I would say, "Where's Peaches?" And then he would come and, lift his head up and, come to me, and then I would, feed him a cricket because I was happy to see him, and I realized, oh god, I'm trained... Peaches now thinks "Where's Peaches?" means come.
You're more conditioning yourself, I think.
I don't know. But now,
when Peaches shows up, you give him a cricket.
Exactly. I think every single time now I go, "Where's Peaches?" And then I hold up food, and I think he comes to me because I have food, and I'm like, oh wow, he learned the trick. I'm so stupid.
That's how they learn tricks, animals that can learn tricks, which is
you
to
don't
say
give
not
them,
lizards.
You don't give them the food. Well, again, bearded dragons can learn to come here. And I think Peaches, Peaches can learn that I want him.
That sounds like propaganda.
But I think it's like a cat where, you can call a cat by their name and offer them a treat and they will still ignore you. I think lizards
they make
are
the choice to ignore you.
Exactly, I think lizards...
No, I don't think lizards can learn tricks.
I'm 100% positive they can learn, basic tricks. They can learn... Okay. Come here, and they learn
how about this? We'll check back in 2 weeks, and you tell me how this is going.
Well, some skinks will climb up the wall, and that's how they tell you that they want to get out.
What the fuck? Okay,
anyway,
so
there are little things that you can condition a skink to do, but in terms of shake
little
my hand,
things,
they can't.
Climbing up a sheer glass wall.
Yeah.
Like Spider-Man.
Anyway, so Robert and I did a whole podcast episode on Black Lives Matter, and obviously we are in support of it, and great things hopefully will happen. I don't fucking know, but anyway, so
maybe someday Black Lives will matter.
Stop it.
Maybe.
Ugh, it's just devastating. Anyway, so we decided that we were gonna actually do something, and we went to a protest, and that was really great. It was a march in a couple towns over, and my brother came, and a couple of my friends were the ones that really organized this
March
whole
of
thing.
Dimes.
Yeah.
March of Jives. Anyway, Jessica, please.
So yeah, it was really good. Did you like it? Did you feel like it was impactful, maybe?
I am mostly undecided, I'd say.
Okay. Did you feel like it was worthwhile going, just in terms of... Is that still the same question?
Would...
Stop stretching time.
Say that it is the same question. Well, I'm trying to guess at 10 minutes, and it's 9:30.
I can very much... Whatever.
Anyway,
it was good.
Talk about...
I guess we don't get to talk about Black Lives Matter.
Go ahead.
God fucking damn.
You got 60 seconds, kid.
My friends went to another protest today, and they were on the news for it, so that was cool.
Neat.
Yeah, and I was pissed off I didn't go. Not that I need to be featured on the news, but it just...
You have this podcast. Jessica, the fame from this podcast is already about to blow up.
That's true.
You're going to get staggeringly famous.
That's true. It's really good that we say
the notoriety,
so many bad things.
Yeah, the notoriety.
Just, yeah.
Oh, no, you're going to prison.
For sure. Or just, like,
For
people are just
sure.
going to think I'm an idiot. And the more that I'm, like, now that I'm the social media manager of this podcast or whatever, I'm, like, listening back to a lot of our old podcasts.
Which you just weren't doing before.
I wasn't. I'm horrendous to listen to. Like, all I do is interrupt you, especially when you have actual good points that are way more interesting than the points that I'm making. I just barrel over you because I'm so excited to say what I need to say, and I don't think about the fact that it's not good. I interrupt you, I complain, and I don't bring anything to the table.
It feels like I've been saying this for 2 months, and in a larger sense, for 5 years.
I'm just saying that I'm seeing myself in a new light, and I hate myself, and this is why I didn't watch it in the
New
first
light
place.
is pitch darkness.
Yeah.
It is
Well,
not a good look.
Initially, like, I started listening to the podcast back, and then I didn't like the way that you were treating me, or you were talking to me in a lot of the episodes.
Sure.
But then, now that I'm listening back, like, that was going from 1 up, and now I'm going from, like, 60 back.
Mm-hmm.
And you improved, and I am hearing my own faults now, and I don't. It's just.
I feel like I've been saying that for 5 years as well. That I take criticism and adapt, and you either refuse to or deliberately degrade your behavior to prove some sort of point.
No, I mean, I think.
Well, we're out of time. See you later, pod racers.
Bye.